how can I report on trends as opposed to absolutes? When it comes to reporting, no one tool is going to be more accurate than another. There's not one tool that's magically better. Every tool has the same ups and downs in terms of recording. None of them are ever going to be 100% accurate. So instead, thinking about how can I report on trends as opposed to absolutes? And if you've been reporting on absolutes for years and that's what your leadership or your clients expect of you, just start to change like one or two reporting elements to focus on trends. And then slowly over time, eventually you can switch over to trend based. And if people ask, like, start to explain this stuff. Talk to them about how they engage with stuff and how they choose to book products. And so the example I often say is, I needed to book pest control for my house because we have ants that come in every year if we don't spray. And so I looked up some options, but I wasn't going to be home. So I texted the link to the place I thought was good to my wife, and she booked. The problem is that when I texted the link to her, the attribution was lost. So even though I came to their website via their Google Business Profile originally, it looks like direct when she actually ended up booking the service. And if they asked me where I came from, I would say a Google search, but they never asked. So is there something that you can do to like follow up to try to, plug some of those holes in your strategy? Or do you just kind of accept that like, yeah, people do weird stuff on the internet and there's not a way to necessarily track all this stuff? Really trying to keep your eye on the prize and focus on what matters as opposed to getting bogged down in little details that ultimately aren't necessarily going to move the needle for your business.